What was the date, sir?
Brittany Angel expunged me on July the 14th.
Okay, so we'll have to go back through, Tony and I'll have to go back through all the evidence that's been submitted to the docket. But basically everything prior to that they're trying to use to establish probable cause and all the like has to be tossed, which means that most of what they've put to try to establish the warrant gets tossed, which means the warrant gets tossed, which means they don't really have a fucking case.
Boom.
Perfect. And then I get to walk away and I can finally do my job.
You can laugh in their face as you do it.
The only thing that they may try to be able to stick after that is to keep pushing with the embezzlement. But again, I mean,
I'm gonna win that case. That's an authority conduct review, if anything. It's not embezzlement.
Well, not only that, you, myself, and Leah spoke about it like the day before you bought the goddamn warehouse. We're members of the fucking mayoral cabinet. We understood that it was going to be expensive to purchase the warehouse because there are none on the market. And we literally said, yeah, we need to get it bought so we can do the things that you want to do with the town hall and everything else.
There's not been any for sale for months. Months and months.
None have been on the open market, so we knew it was going to be at a premium. Like, there's nothing they can say against that. But the other thing that we found interesting in the
the state
subpoenas,
can't respond. The state can't even come up with a rebuttal. Damn, why are they're letting Skylar Sparks take this case? It's like they want me to fucking win.
I wish I still had my bar license. It would. Yeah, they're fucking sad.
Hey, I wish you still had your bar license too. You got done dirty for, you got the I'm friends with Kyle Pred treatment.
No, I don't disagree. On that front, I do have some legislation that I wrote up that I gave to Nino for kind of redoing the process that would need both you and his signatures to
the FOIA
turn it into state law. No, not that. This is for essentially the reformation of the bar association and stripping the powers that the DOJ have unlawfully seized to manage the lawyers and giving it back to the actual bar association.
Yeah,
and
the head of bar,
as it should have been. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
He has someone else working on that as well, so I'm not sure who, and I don't think he remembers who. But so I think that's still kind of in the works. Once that gets reviewed, that way we can get it taken care of. You said you wanted to go over the Bleed Act as well.
Yeah, we should go over the Bleed Act, but I miss anything yesterday?
Yes, honestly, not too much yesterday.
Okay, good.
Justice Bailey came back, apparently.
Really?
I don't know if he's a justice still, but he was posted on Twitter last night. So yeah,
Bailey's
that was interesting
back
to see.
Oh, Bailington.
Is he team like Angel, or is he like
I don't know.
Independent?
I think
Team Nino? What's going on?
He may be. I mean, Nino said that he offered him a position in his cabinet, so he may be more or less on our side of things. We'd have to talk to Nino on that, but I don't think he's going to be around today.
As far as I can tell from snooping calls from cops and DOJ and Marshals, I don't think anyone's on Angel's side. So even the Marshals themselves are a bit like,
What do you mean, Grandpa? Elaborate.
Why? Well, as far as I can tell from talking to them and listening in on their calls, I think they all kind of agree that she's got too much power. Everyone alike, I think everyone kind of gets it, you know what I mean? Her having both of those roles is just systematically busted for the entire economy, the entire system, everything. It just feeds back into her, whether she likes it or not.
Well, she's not going to have both of those roles anymore.
She should, in good faith herself, be handing one of those roles off.
I think at this point she needs to step down from both.
Well, yeah, I mean, we want that, but, the bare minimum should be that she drops one of those roles immediately.
I mean, like I said yesterday, I wouldn't mind a replay of the finale of the French Revolution on that one, but that's just me.
Well, I already know what her plan is. I mean, if she has to relinquish one of them, she's going to relinquish Judge before she'll relinquish having her own private military with tanks, guns, and all types of shit, gear and whatnot.
The problem with that is it's not going to be her choice regardless, because of how we're going to be rewriting that legislation.
Ooh. That means I can weasel on in and become the new director of the Marshals. Great. Perfect plan.
I don't think that's going to go through either, Pred.
I don't think that's possible.
Just because it's one, we're trying to eliminate government entities holding multiple positions like that.
Oh yeah, I would just give this one up.
So that's like the feds. You can't just take a federal position.
Actually, I don't know if I could actually just post my legislation like right away and make it law right away. I think I might keep this job instead.
I don't think you wouldn't be able to touch the Marshals.
It's not going to be something where it goes through right away. But Michael is pretty much has fully drafted the new process for legislative
I'm not fed
approval.
up with being mayor. It's just I just wanted the
It
process
honestly
to be
looks really
quicker.
good. So that's one that I think he's just about getting it ready to go for you guys to sign or to take to Naya as well as the.
Well, the real question is when are we firing the shots? You know what I mean? The authority conduct reviews and the impeachment shit. When are we?
I don't know. Nino didn't. I didn't really talk to him too much yesterday. He didn't really say a lot about it. You know, we haven't even done anything with the injunction shit that we were talking about. Like I don't know who's working.
We need to lock in.
I don't disagree.
If I gotta do it myself, I will, but I will not be happy about it.
I mean, I'm happy to. Trust me, there's plenty to impeach her ass on, but I think
Kyle was evicted with the 45 months and LeBrat's with the 43 months.
It looked like you guys are trying to work things out with the justices. That way, we don't get any further.
And I wasn't evicted. They just didn't let me renew my lease.
Spankings, I guess, from the SAG department. With how they wrote that document.
You should have heard that conversation. Goddamn, Angel was like in disbelief. She kept on saying like, well, they tasked me with something in the past and they decided to change it. And she was like pissed at them.
I'm sure she was fucking throwing a hissy fit
bored.
about
Thanks
it.
for the $5 bomb.
You know, but there's nothing she can do. I mean,
I can assure you no one told her to become God of Los Santos.
No. She
Odin, thanks for the 35 months.
The position that she was given. That, again, my opinion is that she absolutely has no business being in because she does. All she's ever been is a cop that wasn't a great cop to begin with.
Oh, I hated her as a cop. I hated her.
I don't. Fuck, Eugene, I represented you on a case against her.
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't have bad with me.
I barely remember. It's been a long time.
What did she do? Did she shoot me too quickly?
She shot you a lot for no reason.
It doesn't surprise me. That sounds like Angel. She used to just be crazy with that gun. She would blast people down and then just be like, oh, well.
Chat,